I've been down so very damn long that it looks like up to me. I've been down so very damn long that it looks like up to me. Yet through it all, God is with me. He's never let me go, and He uses me still in the midst of this emptiness. Welcome to another Glory Greg podcast. This is Let's Go with Patrick, and I've just got to share with you that the last month or so, man, I've been in this darkness, and the externalness around me has really gotten to me lately, let alone my own self. Staring into my own deep, dark, wicked heart, soul, whatever you want to call it, that God saved me from, was just so ever present on my face. I mean, it just increased over the last couple of weeks, dealing with work, and there's certain people called psychic vampires is what they call it. When that person walks into the room, it drains the life out of everybody. You know what I'm talking about. It's like, oh my God, here he is, here she is again, and it just changes the whole atmosphere of the environment. And that's just one thing. I mean, there's so many things going on in my life right now. It's just like boom, 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 boom. And I've just pretty much have had it. And yet in the midst of it all, I mean, God is still using me and touching people's lives. For it's not about me. It's just like yesterday, a fellow coworker, he's been in pain, and he believes in Buddha, but he also has given Jesus a chance. He hurt his back severely, but it was miraculously kind of healed because he gave it over to God, And he asked yesterday, he was limping, and he asked if am I a healer? And I said no, but God is. And he goes, well, my knee is really, really whacked, inflamed, and everything. So, in the midst of it all, I'm just like empty, just totally empty, not giving a crap about anything. And in the midst of it all, I just prayed. And, it was just beautiful. God led him to me. And this is just one incident. There's so many. Today, I was doing floor stock and carrying the cart, and the guy was on one of the floors on the waiting room area, and he seemed downcast, and I just automatically went over there and just started talking to him. And the next thing, his mom's there, and she's got some neuro issues and stuff. So I was an opportunity to pray with him and bless him. And then a young lady a week ago, she was kind of nervous and distraught because she has some final exams to do for her one of her degrees, and I said, I just asked her if I can bless her real quick, and today she came up to me and says that I passed. I said, I can seem to always let myself down, but yet God is always there. And God is not going to let me down. And God still uses me in the midst of this emptiness. I don't feel anything. He still uses me. He still loves me, and He still touches people's lives in the midst of it all. And it's what an awesome God He is. All loving, all giving, all caring. Even even when I'm in my darkest moments in my, where I just can't, in the moments I despise myself and despise the external and all this stuff's going on in my life. I mean, there's so many other people suffering so worse than I am, and persecution abroad, but at the same time, man, I just pretty much had to let go and just given in and given up, and failed myself, and then failed in the process, and I failed God. But how can you fail God who can never fail? Me. For He saved me from me. He saved me from that wretchedness that seems so ever present in these moments in the last couple of weeks with all that's going on in my life. But He loves us, and He's there, and He's amazing. In spite of it all, even when we don't even give a crap, He cares. and he touches people's lives. And we make a difference. Each one of us make a difference. You are the difference. You're seeking people, I wish things could change. I wish, we're asking, the government to do this, or, if the leaders, or if the management and all this stuff would do this. But the thing is, no. The thing is, no. We don't depend on them. We are the ones who make the difference. We're the changers, and funny thing is, the hardest thing is to, I screw out the medicine, and I tell people, God loves them, and that, you're so awesome and amazing. And yet, right now, I'm giving my, that medicine to be, it's God, doing it through me. So I just want to share that with each and every one of you. I know, we all have our trials and we all have our tribulations, but in the valley of the shadow of death, God is ever so present. He's always there, always loving us, regardless, because we can't do it. I mean, Jesus earned it. He worked it out. We can't do squat. He does it. He's doing it. Hope when it seems hopeless. God is not hopeless. He's always present, always loving, always caring, full of peace. And with that, peace. God bless.